Alright, so we're going to be doing an analysis on my new PB of 1656. Alright? Okay, so this is just a world I loaded beforehand. I don't know if I was supposed to include it, but I just decided to just be safe. And I think I reset it about here. And this is the world. As you can see, there's a shipwreck there that I apparently didn't see until now. Going over there, I tried to go in through here, which I couldn't do because it was too high up in the water. So I go in here to look for the buried treasure because I thought there might have been buried treasure at this island. Unfortunately, there wasn't. It was over at this left. That's why you see me looking over there. It was there at that island. And I'm thinking about going to it still, but I eventually decide to not go and just high roll getting food and stuff in the nether, just to save some time. Because I saw the kelp over to my left, which I thought would be a magma ravine. Usually the kelp is just a magma ravine, and you can enter in those to go to the nether. And this crafting's okay. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but it's like relatively clean. Some decent hotkeys. Means it's a little scuffed, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, what are you gonna do? So I'm just doing the basic stuff. Here's what I'm thinking about going to. I'm like, no, there's kelp over here. I think I just go. I drop my map here, I think. Yeah, that is. So I think it's here, and I see there is obsidian here, like as you can see there. And I'm about to go down, I'm like, okay, and then I saw up here, I just barely saw, this is a really good magma ravine, it's definitely real. I decided to enter here instead. So I place this down, and I get like flint relatively quickly. There it is, and then I got a second piece there, which was rather unnecessary, but who cares. And I go down in the bubble while crafting the flint and steel, just to like have a little bit of time. Okay, and then I'm just doing the basic magma ravine strat, just enter like this, bam, bam, bam. I'm trying to go fast here because I know it's a really good enter, like 2-0, no, it's not 2-0, it's like 216, I think. Yeah, and I light it as fast as I can, and yeah, 216. So that's really good for me. That's not like the best enter I've had, but it's like, it's good. And I'm like waiting for Bastion, and I see one at the E. What I'm doing here, I don't, for anyone who doesn't know, is while I'm paused here, I'm watching this E. You see this E here? I'm watching this number that's a 1 right now. And if it goes up about 30, 20 to 30, or like 20 to 40, that means there's a Bastion. Or it could even be 20 to 60 if it's a stable Bastion. So it's 6, 7, it jumps up a little bit. Then it jumps up from 20 to like 40 or 50. So now I know there's Bastion, and it's this way. I see it because there's 50-ish entities when I zoom in my field of view. So I decided to get wood because I didn't get any in the overworld really, since I didn't really have a lot of wood. And I see the fortress, and I pause. I'm like, oh frick, wait, this is crazy. But at this point, I'm still thinking like, nah, the fortress is too far away from the bastion, because like I'm thinking this is the good side of the fortress, but it actually ends up being the bad side. Which I feel like I should have maybe gone up into the fortress just so I had better terrain instead of having to dig through the wall. So I dig through the wall for quite a long time, this is kind of one of the bigger misplays of the run. It was just that I forgot I had a boat. So I'm trying to do the 2 blocks, because with a boat you can dig in. It didn't lose me too much time, and I'm like lost here. Like there's no air blocks. I'm watching the C value. This is how many air blocks are on the screen. I see 300 this way, so I'm like, yeah. It's definitely this way, and I'm re-looking for the bastion. I see it that way. Yeah, I see there's another bastion is what I'm thinking, which I think there was. I don't know where it is exactly. But I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm just kind of seeing how close it is for some reason. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just trying to find out, I guess, which bastion was closer to my best thinking. I mean, I just did this run and I somehow am not thinking. I haven't even uploaded the run yet because I'm just waiting for some moderators to tell me how to do it because this is in sub 17. Because I'm clueless and I need help. and I see there's air blocks above me, and I dig into the fortress. I'm like, yep, average, super cool. So that's fun, and I see the direction I want to go is kind of open, and bam, it's finally opened up. And it's a soul sand one, which is kind of dangerous because there's like lots of mobs. There's a blaze over here, and I just kind of go around to go a bit faster. I debate killing this blaze over here for one reason. I haven't really done this before, but if I'd gotten the blaze rod from the blaze, I could have. My thinking was I wanted to pearl hang to where my blind travel was, and then like after I leave the bastion, I could get like obsidian and blind travel, and then pearl hang to which direction it was, which it could have saved time, but instead I just decided to leave it and then come back to the fortress later and blind travel there. It could have saved some time. I don't really know. So I'm about to go to it. Oh yeah, no, there's a wither skeleton. I'll just drop down here. I'm trying to take as little fall damage as possible. Kind of becomes useless later, as you'll see in a second. And I believe this is where I remember I have a boat. So I'm like just doing the basic stuff. Don't get caught in the soul sand. Yeah, here it is. I remember I have a boat. The wither skeleton's pretty close behind me. Yeah, there he was. And then I fall in fire and my boat gets destroyed and I take like 8 hearts. And remember, I have no food because I decided to not go for the buried treasure. That's why I would have gone for the buried treasure, because buried treasures have like typically around 6 to 8 cooked fish, which is really nice. But now I'm on 4 hearts, which is not great. So yeah, now we're going to the bastion. Just the basic stuff. And right now I'm not thinking this is good pace. This is like relatively mid pace, honestly. Like I've been on way better pace than this so far. Like so many times. I'm like, yeah, okay, let's just do this. Like, let's see. I've entered the bastion in less than 3 minutes before, and like if I could just do that, if I could have done this on this seed, it would have been a sub 15, which is actually crazy to think about. But instead I get like a 5-minute enter, and I try to do this thing. I've seen runners do this route a few times, and I kind of just replicate it from memory. Like I'm not very good at it. You stack up to this, you stack here, and you break this block. I think it's that block, I don't know. But then you break this block. And what you're supposed to do, for some reason, the piglin just ignored the gold. I don't know what happened, but now I'm scared. I'm like, frick, I gotta get out of here. So I couldn't break those blocks and place the other ones. So I just had to parkour. And I'm like, okay, you guys can just like get out of the way, because I gotta place blocks right there. And they're just right in the way still. So I'm like, dude, get. And I finally do it. And I'm able to just do this, break this. I'm trying to get all the piglins in here. And I feel like this was relatively well played for the amount of hearts I had. Like, I wasn't playing too safe, but I was playing just safe enough to be at a very good chance of just not dying. And that piglin, we lost a piglin there. Which doesn't end up mattering, because these guys get done really quick. I had a lot of piglins over there. We just get this gold. This was a really good treasure. Yeah, I think we went 10 for 10 on these gold blocks. Usually go about 8 for 10, but because it's like a 75% chance of getting each of these. But yeah, the max you can get on each side of this is 5, and we got both the 5s. So I wasn't thinking I was going to get more because it was extremely lucky already. I'm like, okay, dang. Oh my gosh, it's perfect top. That's crazy. It's like the perfect top of treasure. Anyways, I just checked this stuff in. I'm gonna go check the chests now. No obby, but I do take the chest plates. Drop some stuff there. And then we get some more arrows, some iron. Just basic chest looting. Yeah, there's some obby. There it is. That's the stuff we wanted. Now we have 11 so far, which is pretty good, because I'm trading now 11 gold blocks, or I guess it would be 14 gold blocks up there, so I'm thinking I totally get 20 obby here, but I end up not getting 20 obby, so I'm like, frick, I only got 18 from that, so I gotta trade like a bit more. So I go down and get this backup block that's sometimes there. Again, this is another block that like was sometimes there, but again, it was here this time. So I'm thinking, you know, yeah, another 18. That should get me 2 more obbies. That's what I'm chancing for. Let them trade. Kind of make those blocks, organize my inventory a little bit. And then I do this where I only make 18 wool because I'm used to playing. I was playing AA earlier today, where you want to save your string for the later on in the run. I was just in that mindset. And I have 20, so I'm like, yes, let's go. Okay, let's just like, organize it a little bit. Bam. I got tons more string. I'm like, okay, fine. No. I gotta save the string because I'm used to playing AA for some reason. So now I want a death reset, just so I have more food or full food and full health. If I had food this run, that could have saved probably quite a bit of time. I'd also like to point out. And if the terrain to the bastion was better, like I had to dig through a wall for like a minute. There's a lot of things that could have been better in this run. If I just got like a bit luckier, like in a few different ways, I totally had sub 15, which is crazy to think about. Because I've just got my first sub 17, which is like, you know, I think sub 15, that's like the big goal for most runners at first. Like, obviously, there's sub 30, and then sub 20 is pretty big. But sub 15, like, that's crazy. Like, that's a big one, you know? Give them more fire res, and bam, we're here. We're in the freaking fortress. And there's like 15 strays over here. So I'm like, yes, that's good. So now we're going, and there's like the wither skeleton. I see him, and I'm like, okay, I can see him for a second. And now he's down here. So now I gotta take care of him. And this is lucky because each one of these strays has a 50% chance to just have been a wither. And I don't know what all these pigmen were doing. If these were blazes, this was crazy. But anyway, we just pretty much got really lucky here, and we get 4 for 6 or 4 for 5. I can't remember. I don't know what this fortress generation was. I'm not gonna lie. This isn't supposed to generate like this. I'm like, okay, that's fine, whatever. There's more straight up here. Bam! I missed. Bam! Get him. There it is. That's 5. Come on, please drop, please drop, please drop. Please 6. No, he doesn't drop. But then I see another blaze up there. We're like, okay, let's go, let's go. Come on, we just need one more rod. Oh, uh-oh, there's wither skeletons. Kill him. Okay, kind of loop around the wither skeletons, and then proceed to get hit by one anyway. Yep, that's what you want to do. And I'm like, frick, that's pretty bad, but we can still do this, I have enough health, I don't need a heal, I don't need a death reset. And I see there's this guy, and there's another one behind him. Okay, and then I try to get him, and then a freaking skeleton shoots him off, so I can't go after him. I have 6 rods, so I hit the skeleton off. He hits me. I'm like, okay, it's worth it just to kill my portal. Go. Just get away from this gas. And I think I'm planning to make a bow here so I can kill the guy. And I'm like, no, let's just do my portal. This portal building was really bad. I mean, I was being safe because if I messed one up, the whole run was over. Because I think this is one of my fastest blinds ever. I think sub 11. Yeah, I'm opening my Ninja Brain bot, by the way, which I've just realized isn't showing up because I'm using the OBS. It's a new OBS, and I didn't set up the scene for the... I don't know what I'm doing here. I didn't need to do that. For the Ninja Brain. So you're not going to be able to see it, but it's about 1,300 blocks, I think. And I think I throw like 3 or 4 eyes here. I'm like, okay, it's like a 20% chance if I remember correctly, which is not very good. But then I throw another one, and I think this gets it to 40 or 50. I'm like, yeah, okay, I can go off that. Like, yeah, good enough. And none of them broke, which is very lucky. Or it's not actually, it's not like lucky, but it's not unlucky for one of them to have broken. And for some reason, I'm still conserving my string. And I just decide to make my beds here, just all of them, because I gotta make them eventually, you know. Okay, my crafting table, and then I want this eye, so I can see the zombie. I'm gone. Bam, bam, bam. Gotta go fast. It's like 12 minutes. Go, 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 go. This is my best pace. It's like 1,300 blocks. This is doable. This is actually doable. Go. Go faster. Boom. And then I should have just dropped this, but I instead messed it up, and then I finally decided to drop it. Then, boom. I'm going slow. I'm messing everything up. Oh no. Drop the dirt. Go, 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 go. Go faster. And I don't have to kill another blaze for blaze rock, because like I said, none of them broke, so I have 12. And I'm chancing on going into the stronghold here. Which, you'll see. Okay, so I go here. That was a really bad pearl. It went down for some reason, but it's fine. Go! I have soul speed 3. Go! Bam! Pearl. That's a pretty decent one. And then I throw a pearl. Almost directly on it. Like, look at this. I realized later. So, it's like 162 or 164. 96. Yeah, 162.96. And I dug down on 162.91, which I think I end up going 162.92. Because I misread it. I thought it was 92, not 96. Which is bad, because you'll see. So, I'll just say it now. It doesn't put me in a stronghold. It puts me underground, which is not what I wanted. It puts me underground, not at a stronghold. And if I had built it at the right spot, it would have put me at the top, which would have saved close to 30 seconds. And if I had managed to get in a stronghold, I would have gotten about probably a minute and a half saved at least. So I'm going up here because it looks like it's going pretty much all the way up to the surface. Go! Yeah, this is where like the 30 seconds would have been saved if I had built it. And then zombie almost hits me off. And then this one does, and I'm scared. So I punch him off. And I go. And I see there's dirt. Go. This has gotta be close to the surface. Go, 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 go. Bam. Ocean. And mushroom biome. Calculated travel. Like, yeah, man. That is so average. So I'm like, wow, yeah. So average. And like I kind of struggle with this eye. But it's like 26 blocks. I think it says 26 blocks. I'm like, frick. This could have been so good. Why'd I have to miss? I checked for ocean exposed. I don't see it. I waste like 30 seconds here. Okay, this is the right block, I think. No, I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, I'm actually choking. I'm hard throwing. I looked for the stronghold in the ocean. It's not there. Dig down. Go! I death reset again. I didn't really need to do it then, but luckily it ends up being a decent play. And then there's an endermite. Like, it's so average. Like, what are the odds? The odds are in fact 1 in 50. But, like... And then I'm checking for ocean exposed. I don't see it. Just go. Stop wasting time. And at this point I'm thinking, I probably don't PB this. I have like 2 minutes 41 seconds to get into the end and have the dragon purge. It's over. It's over. I broke my ankles. Oh gosh. I heard lava. This actually was a lava pool up above me. But I heard lava from the right, so I'm like, frick, just go. Just chance it. It's a good stairway. Good stairway. Bam! There's the portal. Food. Get the food. Okay, there it is. Bam. Go. One eye. Go, 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 go. Crafted. Go, 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 go. Pearl. Let's do this. Come on. Get. Go. Set it up. Alright, the beds are made. What can I do? What can I do? Bam. Bow it down. Bow down the crystals. Make the dragon perch faster. Oh, get shot at. Go, 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 go. Sniped. Sniped. Missed, but then sniped. Snipe. Bam. I don't know what I was shooting at there. That was not even possible. But I actually almost hit it. That could have possible. Snipe. I'm actually sniping down these towers like they're nothing. Bam. Oh, that one was bad. Go. There it is. And I see. Okay. What's my plan here? Oh yeah, I closed out my ninja bot. That's what I was doing there. Now I see he goes in. I'm like, get the beds ready. Go, 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 go. I'm like sub 17 maybe. Come on. First bed sucks. Second bed, good. Third bed, amazing. Fourth bed, garbage. No 4 bed, but a 4+1 anyway. Yes, I'm freaking out right now. Let's go, sub 17. Bam. Mess up on your words because you're freaking shaking. /seed, and it's over. My mic was off the whole time, by the way. I just turned, and then I turned it on and start freaking out. But I don't think you guys need to hear that. I'm so happy about this run. I'm gonna be honest. This run, it was definitely lucky, but I feel like I played it like so well. There was a couple misplays. I could have saved probably a minute really easily if I just got like a little luckier, or if I read the Ninja Brain correctly. Yeah, but that's all. I mean, I'm so happy about this run, and yeah, see ya.